Mark Tilley, and welcome back to Dirtbike Magazine's video series Premix, where it's all two strokes all the time. Today is finally the day. We've been waiting for this for a long time now. Day that we get to throw a leg over the Anihlatr, the BRC YZ500 built by Charles at mXrevival. We've been waiting a long time for this. We had a little bit of a hiccup on the way down here and all that kind of stuff. All of your viewers have seen that. Maybe some of our guys haven't. But tell us about this motorcycle. What goes into building it? What is it? Like, just tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it's a 2003 chassis with a 2023 body swap on it. And of course, the crown jewel, the BRC Racing YZM500 engine. Anybody can do this conversion themselves. Very fun and easy to do for the most part. You use a YZ250 bottom end, a couple radiator mods, and you stuff this sucker in. Although we did have some challenges with the steel frame, a few grinds, a few mods, drops in easier to the aluminum frame. But yeah, we had a breakage right before we left Idaho to come see you guys. Nice 20-hour drive. I had the bright idea to give this thing one more kickstart. As soon as I did, the Kickstarter shaft snapped off. Kickstarter was stuck down. So thanks to a bunch of amazing people down here in SoCal and a bunch of amazing parts houses, we had the parts ready to go by the time I got here. However, I didn't know what other damage might be inside. So when we removed the case, the broken shaft did take a chunk out of the case too. So I framed it yesterday. This engine has to come out in the steel frame to fix that because there's one little bolt holding the thing in. But thanks to Ride JBI for a place to stay and work, framed this thing, and an amazing welder in his complex. We actually had the thing gusseted back up, fixed the bore, got her done 8:30 last night, and got her fired up so we could do this test today.
It's not as easy as what you're talking about. Something happens to these cases. It's not like these cases are everywhere. Like, this is BRC's thing. So you're talking to the guys at BRC saying, hey, they're telling we can get you one down, and you did. You found somebody in that area that had a really cool machine shop, and they were able to do stuff to get you going.
Correct.
So it's definitely, like you said, people in the industry coming together
100%.
And helping you out. And if there wasn't that kind of stuff, then you wouldn't have been able to do this.
Yeah, it'd have been probably a few more days, but Riley at BRC is amazing. He was gonna overnight a case right away, so their customer support is killer. I would have had it just a few days later, push this back a few days again, which we already did, but we are on our backup day, so we did hit that target.
Exactly.
So that worked out.
As long as we get to hit some kind of targets, we're happy about it. Now, I know that you've gone crazy in depth on your YouTube channel with this bike build and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna cut you off only because I'm so excited to ride this bike and see what it is, and then we'll come back later and we'll talk about it a little bit more. this bike is a blast to ride. It has a bunch of bottom end, almost a little bit too much bottom end. It comes on strong through the mid. It likes to be short shifted, just like any big bore 500cc two-stroke does, but it's so cool that it's in a modern day chassis. We've got to ride them in aluminum frame YZ250 chassis as well. The steel chassis actually flexed a little bit more, so it makes it a little bit of a plusher feel, and Ride JB did a great job on this suspension. It's got coatings everywhere. There's lots of Cerakote, lots of vapor blasting. Charles just did a really great job on this motorcycle, and we're happy to team up with him to build it. If you want to find out a little bit more on this motorcycle, head over to dirtbikemagazine.com or look for an upcoming issue of the printed magazine for the full test.